Hey, what's going on, everybody? In this video, we are going to be breaking down another episode of Spider-Man, the animated series. And in this one, we will be talking about episode 3, Dr. Octopus, Armed and Dangerous. Let's get into it. Hit that intro.
You are watching the Fan Club.
You're watching the Fan Club.
And you're watching the Fan Club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the Fan Club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my morpher when it morphed, I made a fake one.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Dan Brosnan, in the building. Welcome to the show. We are so happy to have you guys in this video. We will be breaking down the 4th episode of Spider-Man, the animated series from the 90s, the iconic classic. This one, we get to meet Doc Ock, and it's titled Dr. Octopus, Armed and Dangerous. We'll break it down, give you our opinion, what our thoughts are on it. So let's get into it. In the 4th episode of Spider-Man the Animated Series titled Dr. Octopus, Armed and Dangerous, Peter Parker's date with Felicia Hardy takes a sinister turn when they become the targets of the newly introduced villain Dr. Octopus. While Peter is charmed by Felicia's luxurious mansion, a mechanical arm from outside breaches the estate's security, kidnapping Felicia. Peter's frantic search for her leads him to the FBI, where he learns the kidnapper is a former scientist named Dr. Otto Octavius, a man Peter remembers from a childhood science camp. Dr. Octavius, now known as Dr. Octopus, reveals his twisted motivations. Years of ridicule and the loss of funding for his groundbreaking cold fusion research led him to a lab accident that fused 4 mechanical arms to his spine, fueling his resentment against the world. His demands for ransom are met by J. Jonah Jameson, but Dr. Octopus's rage and desire for revenge shows no bounds. He takes Jameson hostage, forcing Spider-Man into a desperate race against time to rescue both hostages. The episode explores the themes of scientific ambition, betrayal, and the consequences of unchecked vengeance. While Spider-Man manages to stop Doc Ock's initial plans, the villain vows to escape and exact his revenge. The episode ends with Peter and Felicia resuming their interrupted date while Doc Ock awaits his inevitable escape, setting the stage for further confrontations with the web slinger. This is pretty awesome. I loved how they introduced the characters in this series. And in this episode, I believe, is the first time where we actually hear about Uncle Ben, which I thought was a very cool touch. And before we leave you, let's get into some notes from Spider-Man animated fandom. Ephraim Zimbalist Jr. briefly voices Felicia Hardy's butler at the beginning of the episode. This man was very well known for voicing Alfred Pennyworth, Batman's butler, in Batman the Animated Series and other DC Comics television shows set in the DC animated universe. During the episode, Peter Parker mentions the real-life NFL football team, the Jets. Few episodes it was the Mets, now it's the Jets. I love the little New York trivia in here. It is odd that the FBI would not believe Peter Parker's story about a man with 4 metallic arms, since other superheroes and supervillains with incredible superpowers already exist. Uncle Ben does make his first appearance in the series, but has no speaking lines. This episode marks the first time in the entire series you get to see Dr. Octopus's eyes, and the only time you see him wearing normal glasses instead of sunglasses. Here's a fun little air. During the episode, there is a brief shot of Spider-Man, and his costume is missing the webbing and the spider on his chest. I love these fun little notes, this trivia stuff. I love the fun facts, live for that kind of stuff. I love going back down memory lane and reliving some of these iconic Spider-Man moments. What are your thoughts on this episode? What did you think of the first impression of Dr. Octopus? I thought he's a really badass character. I like how they introduced him. It was very similar to the comics, and I like how they made this show. There are a lot of things that they take from the comics, but then they tweak it to make it work within their universe at the same time. So not everything is dead on with the comics, but there is a lot of stuff that they are paying an ode to, which I freaking love, man. It's awesome. We've been reviewing a lot of Power Rangers lately, and now we're doing Spider-Man. Feels like we're back in the 90s watching Fox Kids. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. I have to shout out all of the fans out there that take the time out of their day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs and the reason why we can continue to make stuff like this. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
I want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members, the Arctic Operator, Salima Ramirez, Stephen Heffelman, Thomas Franco, Anime King Nick, Louis Cairns, Austin White, and Papillon Purple. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today.
Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, hit that share button, and if you can, please sign up to be a member today. We have 3 membership power-ups. We have the Gold Ranger power-up, the most popular. You get into our exclusive fan club chat group. We have fan-exclusive videos that we are adding monthly now, and you get a video shout out. Yes, folks, at the end of our videos, I will shout out your name. We also have the Quantum Ranger power up where you get monthly meetings online with me. Yes, folks, we will talk once a month on Zoom, and you can give me your ideas for future episodes. And then we have a professional package, the Dr. K power up. That is for businesses that want to tap into the platform. If you guys can, please sign up to be a member today. It is highly appreciated, and it helps us keep these videos going. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.